Another Modern Warfare Black Ops video for you today. Today we're going to be covering all of the S tier weapons as well as their attachments. I'm going to try to go over this quickly as possible. Unfortunately, I don't believe I have all of the attachments unlocked myself. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, which you can kind of see here as I was actually just going through a little while ago, going through like the double XP, just trying to rank up all of those attachments. Yesterday, I put these attachments together, and I ended up with an 1167 KD with 35 kills and 3 deaths in multiplayer. So that being said, I am not an all-star player. If I can do it, you can too. Before we get started with the video, please hit that like, smash the subscribe button, and turn on post notifications so that you can tune into all the videos that I do download and upload. I frequently do them. Maybe I might miss a day or two, but that's more rare than not. So we'll get into it. And what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to run down to E. Jeez, I don't think I can do that even in here, can I? Oh, actually, hold on. Here we go. Alrighty. So, we're going to start off with the Krig. We're going to start off with the Krig first. Let me just make sure I can get all these here. They're all here. All right. So, we're going to start off with the Krig first, guys. Okay. So, they're all going to be 5 attachments. They will give you the most beneficial gameplay that you can have for Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War multiplayer and with Black Ops Cold War. Pardon me. There are different attachments, and I will do a different video on that a little bit later for Warzone. So to start, all right, I'm going to take this off, that avian thermal, take all these off. So the beginning one, okay, guys, is going to be, for the Krig, is actually going to be iron sights. If you're more comfortable with an optic, feel free to add the gunfighter perk, which could make it accessible for you to have another 3 attachment slots that you can go with as sort of as you please. Basically, these attachments are, you know, the best to produce a strong meta. So to start with, guys, we're going to go with the SOCOM Eliminator. The barrel is going to be the 19.7 takedown barrel. You're going to have a field agent grip for your underbarrel. Airborne elastic wrap as your handle. Can't do that. And I believe, yes, Raider stock as your stock. I know it doesn't look like much, but they're definitely they definitely kill. So that's for the Krig, guys. I gotta go just see. The S tier weapons so far, from the stats that I've researched, from the gameplay I've played, and from other players' opinions, and the gameplay with them, we've come to a conclusion that the XM4 is an S tier, Krig 6 is another S tier, the RPG LMG, the Gallo SA-12, the MP5, the M16, and the AUG. A tier will be the Milano 821 and the AK-74U. Weapon nerfs and buffs. Stats change whenever, obviously, an update arrives, and sometimes it significantly changes the way a weapon behaves. Note that this tier updates whenever a new major update for Cold War hits to reflect the changes, nerfs, and buffs. Alright, so B tier weapons, there's not really going to be many. You're going to have the M60, which is a light machine gun. And basically, that's sort of where I stick personally is to that group of weapons, right? So the XM4 loadout that I used yesterday. 1 second here, guys. Oh, that's why it's doing that. All right. Excuse me. So, this is the XM4 that I was using yesterday. Note that I was actually using the Gunfighter perk. But let me tell you this, guys. With the attachments just at the 5, it's minimal to 0 recoil. You add in the extras that I added, and you just destroy lobbies. So here we go, guys. I used the Microflex LED. I used Infantry Compensator, the 13.5 Reinforced Heavy. I used the Ember Sighting Point. Okay, and actually, sorry guys, what I should do here is I should tell you exactly what the 5 sorry, the 5 attachments that are needed most. Normally with this, you would run the XM4, the secondary, the Sigma 2, or Gallo SA-12. Your lethal is a Molotov, stim shot, or flashbang. The perk 1 would be a tactical mask or flak jacket. Excuse me. Second perk would be quartermaster or gearhead, and perk ninja or ghost. Some people like to use the perk greed. Again, that's where was using as well, so that I could push up my stats a lot higher, giving also the speed and accuracy needed to melt lobbies, right? All right, so again, guys, I don't know why I have that on that, but so normally it's just for the XM4 would be the SOCOM eliminator. I'm actually in the wrong one. Alright, so the one I would have used normally would have been the Infantry Compensator, the 13.5 Reinforced Heavy, the Ember Sighting Point, the Field Agent Grip, the 40 round mag, and that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I added in the Optic, the stock, and the Optic, the stock, and I believe the handle. Sorry about that. I'll tell you 1 second. All right. So since I have all this written down as well. Excuse me. So yes, the original one that I would have used would have been the mill stop reflex. I would have for the muzzle. I would have used nothing. 13.5 reinforced heavy underbarrel field agent foregrip. Magazine would be 40 round, and the stock would be the Raider Pat, um, as you see there. So I confused some things there. I just wanted to make sure that I, go through my things that I have got written here, just so I was correct. Um, the MP5, I can go through that here with you guys. Got all this actually. These are pretty much done. So again, what I did with this is I used the perk greed, and I added just a bit more to keep, just because I can, I guess, right? And why not? If you can make it easier to drop those kills and make those kills without getting yourself killed in the process, awesome. Um, so you've got to be level 4 to unlock it. The max level is 55, as you can see up there. Um, so the agency suppressor um, is what normally I don't there you don't use the optic. So again, that would be out. You would use the agency suppressor, the 9.5 reinforced heavy for the barrel. Um, your field agent would be the grip for the underbarrel. Speed tape is for your handle, and then the 40 round drum uh, for your ammo. It does have the least amount of you know it's got more pros to it than cons, right? Um, So, and then, like I said, this setup will balance the recoil, the range, and stealth while preserving weapon handling, such as keeping ADS time low. So, um, again, guys, you just watch you can pretty much go and add what you want afterwards for the next three attachments, but be aware that it can, depending on what they are, it can change some of the effects that would be given regularly through the attachments that I have just mentioned. Um, so where's the next one? So this is the M16. What I'll try to use with the axle arms 3x, the muzzle brake 5.56. The barrel is the 20.5 match grade, field agent foregrip, and the SAS are jungle grip. Again, I've added 6, which would be the Salvo 54 round fast mag, the Duster stock, and the SWAT 5mm laser sight. Just want to confirm that that's correct. Some people might not be comfortable with the fact that it is a tactical weapon. Some people might not be comfortable with the fact that it's a tactical weapon, and they may not be comfortable with the fact that it's burst, that they don't have the option to have the full auto fire. Um, so again, you can use the secondary of the Gallo SA-12 or the Diamatti, which gives you sort of that other 3-round burst for CQC, close quarter combat, or the SA-12, which they give it both sort of that mid-range, sort of close, medium range, I guess. Um, The optic for the attachment for the M16 again would be the Axle 3X, axial arms 3X, the muzzle brake 5.56, the 20.5 match grade barrel, the field agent foregrip, and the SASR jungle grip, as I was saying. Again, I added the perk greed and added those extras in because I'm already running a secondary, and if you eh, these weapons normally are so good that you don't, as long as you position yourself correctly and strategize properly, you can normally become uh, quite good with your surroundings in the game. Um, Now going to the RPD. Sorry, guys. And I don't think I actually have a lot of this stuff unlocked for this yet either. I think I got a few of them, most of the stuff, but excuse me. So the agency choke would be the muzzle, um, which is why that's so odd. It can't be an agency choke for the muzzle. Anyhow, the barrel you're going to use. This is odd. I've got this completely. I don't think this is the RPD. Oh, very odd. I've actually got the wrong stuff written down for this. I guess I've got the agency choke as a muzzle, and the 24.6 is the barrel, and the SWAT 5M, MW laser sight, wire stock, and field tape. Um, so yeah, I think what's really meant there would be would be right there, the KGB eliminator. So that's what you'd be using. The KGB eliminator, the barrel. This is odd. Why don't I see a 24.6 yet? Very, very weird. So yeah, we'll skip past that one for now. Um, Anyhow, guys, we'll get into some gameplay and just to show. I don't have a lot of that stuff. Anyhow, um, oh, that's what I was actually supposed to do. So for the AUG, that's another S tier weapon. This is what I was actually trying doing some zombies just a little while ago to rank it up um, for multiplayer. Again, with the correct, not again, but it will it can handle itself as well as the M16 with the right attachments. So what people would be using would be the muzzle brake 5.56. You'd be using for the barrel the 19.6 match grade barrel. Unfortunately, it's down there for me. I have yet to complete it, so I'm going to use this for now. The Field Agent foregrip for your underbarrel. Again, I don't have that. It's still down a bit, so I'm going to stick with that. Um, the Serpent Wrap would be the handle. Again, I don't have that. Um, so I'm going to go with the flinch resistance, which is going to be the field tape, the magazine, and the SAS would be the combat stock. Again, I don't have that. Um, and the optics are left as they are. Um, so I guess really, I'm gonna actually take that off. Um, 1, 2, 3, and there we go. We'll just do that for now. And okay, so I did get that done. Hmm. Yes. Excuse me. These are the settings that I use.
Capture the objective. Losing Charlie. Taking Alpha. Losing Bravo. We lost Charlie. Taking C. Losing B. They're dominating us. Go on the offensive. C secure. Losing C. Taking B. B secure. Losing C. Enemy has Charlie. Taking Charlie. Charlie secure.
SATCOM, give me a spy plane.
Enemy spy plane inbound. Securing Alpha. The wind's in sight. Maintain that momentum. Losing Bravo. Half time.
Yeah, okay. Oh, that was amazing.
Switching rally points.
That's my first being class.
Excuse me.
Can anybody hear me? Hello?
Take the objectives. Taking Alpha. Taking Bravo. Enemy has C. Alpha locked down. We've pulled ahead.
Excuse me.
Enemy has B. Enemy spy plane inbound.
Hello? Hello?
Securing B.
Oh, he's tapping the window.
Bravo locked down. Losing Bravo. Hostile spy plane established overhead. Securing Charlie. Enemy has Bravo. C secure. Losing A. Losing Charlie. Taking Bravo. Enemy took Alpha. Taking B.
Hostiles destroyed your assault pack.
Securing Bravo.
Spy plane standing by.
Spy plane in the turn. We have eyes on. Securing B. Spy plane mission timeline 50% expanded. Taking B.
Contact with spy plane lost.
Securing Alpha.
Look down at my.
A secure.
I look down to see how much tactical.
Right above.
Securing B. All locations locked down. Dig in and hold them. Enemy spy plane inbound.
Shit.
Losing Bravo. Goals are in sight. Bring them home. Capitalists will remember this defeat.
Oh crap, we
Watch
lost,
the
but we
capitalistas
just
run.
proved it. Oh, let's go! Oh, nice.
One down.
Oh, nice kill. Oh, you got me.
Huh?
You got me. The one that you got on the stairs is me. You win.
that wasn't one of my best games, but as you can see, still even without the attachments that I was explaining, would 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 excel your meta. Um, I didn't even have all those attachments on there. I think I only had one attachment that was actually supposed to be on there, which would be the muzzle brake, and I sort of just improvised with the rest. So that's just sort of just to go to show you, right? Like if you know these weapons are if they're dangerous weapons. It definitely they're good for hip fire, mid to close combat to mid to long, sort of not that long, but mid range, a little bit longer mid range. Um, so that being said, I think this is the only one that got unlocked with that. Um, and let's see if I can find another quick match here. I'll do this sort of as my last match.
Take the objectives. Securing Bravo. Enemy took Charlie. Alpha lockdown. Securing Echo. Charlie. Losing D. Echo lockdown. Losing E. Enemy has Delta. Enemy has Echo. Losing Alpha. Hostile RCXD in your AO. Securing E. Losing Alpha. We are being dominated. Get aggressive. E secure. Securing Alpha. A secure. Hostile RCXD in your AO. Taking D. Losing Alpha. Securing B. Losing Echo.
Excuse me.
We lost Alpha. B secure. Enemy took Echo. Losing Bravo. Enemy spy plane inbound.
Man, that was too close.
They are dominating us. Go on the offensive. Alpha lockdown. Securing Echo. Echo secure. Lighting in.
No.
what do I mean about the no recoil?
We lost E. Securing D. We are being dominated. Get aggressive. Securing Alpha. Delta locked down. Enemy spy plane inbound. Securing Bravo. Losing Alpha.
Spy plane available for tasking.
Spy plane established overhead. Losing D. Spy plane MTL 50%. Enemy took D. Priority tasking request received. Spy plane exit AO. Taking Delta. D secure. Losing A. Taking Echo. We lost Alpha.
Target eliminated.
E locked down. Taking B. Losing E. Bravo secure. Losing D. Hostile sentry turret active. Taking A. Losing B. Enemy has D.
Okay, it's done. Move, move.
Enemy RCXD detected. Alpha secure. Hostile care package inbound. Enemy took Bravo. We lost Echo. Enemy airborne strike incoming. Enemy sentry turret detected in your AO. They are ahead. Enemy depot strike incoming. Enemy sentry turret active. Enemy care package above. No second chances. This is all or nothing. Securing E. Securing D. The battle is lost. Return to base.
It's not our day.
Excuse me. After this session, guys, I'm actually going to jump into some Warzone. I will be posting a video there if you're interested. again, see, that was a kind of a crappy. That's gotta be wrong. Those are wrong. Definitely wrong. I don't know what the deal is with that these today, but or yes, the last couple days, but actually had a sent a letter or an email to the Activision techs about specific stuff like that happening, and I was pretty proud to get an 1157 or 1167 for a KD and multiplayer. You know? Anyhow, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I am going to end it now. Please hit that like and subscribe button and tune in for and hit the post notifications and tune in for more videos. I do download and upload videos daily, most of the time daily. Again, like I said, it's very rare that I don't. Most days I actually upload 1 to 3. Anyhow, thank you very much for tuning in. I absolutely, you know. Adore the support. Everybody that's subscribed recently and that is tuning in regularly, I very much appreciate it. Thank you very much. It means more to me than you know. Take care, everybody. For now, Evoke out.